So you said yes when it meant no. You laughed it off when it really hurt you. You made yourself smaller in that room so that nobody else will feel uncomfortable except you. This sounds familiar? You have been shrinking yourself for people who were never meant to build you. Today, we are going to talk about how to stop and put an end to it. You see, people pleasing usually comes from a good place. You care too much, you love, you don't want to hurt anybody, you don't want that relationship to go sour, you don't want any issues to be in the atmosphere. But what you're missing, somewhere along the way, keeping everyone else comfortable and fine became your priority over your well-being and being honest with yourself. In no way am I telling you to become cold or become really ruthless. No, that's not the point of this. All you need to be is to be honest. Honest even when it feels uncomfortable. Honest even when you're being misunderstood, just to pass across a valuable, important message that will keep everybody good and fine at the long run. What we're doing here is simply called boundaries. Boundaries are not walls that keeps people out. Boundaries are required. They are fences that you put in place to keep you intact. Here are some points that will open up your mind and guide you on the way out. 1. You need to understand that shrinking is not humility. It is simply self-abandonment. There is a huge difference between humility and disappearing. Humility does not require you to abandon yourself. It does not require you to shut down yourself, your values, and the things that are important to you, and just simply go with the flow that is handed to you. The moment you constantly dim your light, dim your needs, dim your opinions, shut down your thoughts, hide away from your values, and cut corners just to be present in a space, in a relationship, in an environment, then there is a problem. Then you're not being humble. You are simply being absent in your own life. I have to sip on that. God did not create you to be a background character in your own life or in your own story. Psalm 139 verse 14 says that you are wonderfully and fearfully made in the image of God. The moment you come to the fullness and understanding of who you are and who God has created and designed you to be, you will not let yourself just shrink in environments or places or relationships that puts you or forces you to shrink. No. Secondly, you need to understand that not everyone was meant to hold the real you. Not everyone qualifies to hold a very close proximity to the valuable virtue that you carry. Some people only knows the broken, the shrunk, the timid, the limited version of you, and they will never come to a place of growth with you to accept the elevated you. And that is okay. That is their limited mindset, not for you to contend with. It is for you to understand when to open the door and walk away. Absolutely. Listen to this. When you start coming into the boldness and the fullness of the light that you carry, some relationships, people, some rooms, some connections might not be able to hold it. They might not be able to withstand it. They'll begin to feel uncomfortable, like, she's doing too much. Is she the only one? Because you're coming to the fullness of you and they cannot withstand it. Here's the tea. If someone only loved the version of you that made you smaller, that was never love for you. That was love for the version of you that was silent, that was timid, that was low, that was always shy, running away. And the moment you come into the fullness of yourself and you observe such people, such things happen around you, girl, pick your shoes, pack your bags, and run. Because what such environments will keep doing to you will be to keep trying to pull you back to that version of you that used to be everything you don't want to be anymore. And here is the point where you choose that old version of you or the version of you see ahead of you. Now, number 3, disrespect does not deserve your grace on repeat. Now, don't get me wrong. Grace and boundaries, they can work together. They are perfectly friends. But here is how you apply it. You can love someone. You can forgive someone. You can honor an environment. You can honor a community. But you have to know when to draw the line and protect your peace from them. It is not hate. It is not bad vibes. It is simply you knowing that your peace is important to you and you protect it at all cost. Understanding fully well that the things that are important to you are important to you. Your values are non-negotiable. The way you are respected, the way you are treated, the way you are addressed, it is well communicated. And the moment you decide to continue shrinking around disrespect, don't you think it makes you look graceful? It doesn't. It exposes you. It puts you in a space where you are unprotected. And anybody, anywhere, any angle can simply dump shit on you. And I don't think you want that. Nobody wants that. A gentle spirit is not the same as an unprotected one. You can be kind and still have limits. And the moment I understood this, it set me free a lot from guilt and weight I carried in me. Blocked what needed to be blocked. I cut off what needed to be cut off. And I finally chose my peace, protected my world. And guess what? My boundaries was later understood. And nobody dares cross it now. If they try it, they know what they get in return. So I urge you to do the same. Go through the pain of setting boundaries. Do what it takes for you to enjoy it later on. Even Proverbs 4:23 said this. Guard your heart with all diligence, because from it flows everything else. I paraphrased, but you get the gist. You might be thinking or asking or pondering or just saying, girl, with all of these things that you've said. So how do I stop shrinking? What are the practical steps I can take? So here are practical steps that will help you to stop shrinking. Number 1, pause before you agree to things. Take a moment, think about it. And a trick you can use, replace your automatic yes with, can I get back to you? Can you give me a moment? Let me think about this. Oh, can I check my schedule? I need to check with my husband. For those of you that are married, you get what I mean? Yeah. Let me check my daughter's schedule. Oh, let me check my son's plans if he aligns with this. Pause. Even when you don't have a genuine answer, let them know simply. Speak your truth. You know what? I don't have a response for that right now, but I'll get back to you. Simple. Classy, elegant, with honor and respect to yourself and to the person you're dealing with. Number 2, slowly practice how to express yourself in little things. Things that are low stake, start with that. Genuinely tell them, I'm not comfortable with that. In the little things, maybe it's about dinner, just say, I don't want to have that for dinner. Start with the low stake things and start to express your genuine feeling towards those things. And in doing this, it builds your muscle for the bigger things. 3, notice your body signals. Tight chest, exhaustion after an interaction, a dissatisfied feeling, an embarrassing nudge that you feel within you like, this person is making me feel embarrassed in this situation. Those feelings, pay attention to them. These are signs that you are shrunk. And the final one, remind yourself that discomfort in this moment, it is not the same as doing something wrong. Choosing to communicate something that is uncomfortable for you or saying something that makes everybody feel uncomfortable does not mean you're doing something wrong. It simply means that you are setting the tone right and setting the structures in place. That's it. Those are little steps you can start to take and things that you need to carry in your consciousness. Girl, listen, stop shrinking yourself for people who don't value or appreciate the high value woman that you are. You see, the right people, they will not need you smaller. They will need you in your full capacity and in your full potential. Those kind of people, they will celebrate you in your high capacity, in your high energy, and in your full size. That is the kind of people you want to surround yourself with. Those are the kind of environment you want to be, because those kind of environments, they are like fuel that put flames and more flames in your fire. I hope this video blessed you. I hope you found something valuable in it. If you did, let me know in the comment section. And what areas of your life have you been shrinking? And what part of this video called you out? And what did you find in this video that will help you to stop today? My name is Akora. You can definitely call me Corey. It was such an honor to share with you. I'll see you all on the next one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now. Love and light.